This is the list that I made for stream today. It's just we're playing treasure hunt and predict. That's the point. That's the point we're playing. This is Catan, so we can finish the run in 10 minutes. Sure, sure, probably. Do we want to do any shrine stuff? I'm still. I haven't done a run since the last stream, so maybe it's not a good idea. Feather broken. Feather broken. It's not like there's an in-game mechanic that lets you basically do feather. Surely not. Surely there's no way to reset, just like to reset a single fight. Why is there no Drake Egg? Is Drake Egg good in just like an aggro burn list? Is it? Do you not have to like build around allies? Drake Egg good, yes. Okay, but is it like good in like this list? Like I'm not built around allies or anything. Is just summoning a random Drake good for 3 mana? As is aggro burn deck questionable, but it's still Drake's. Um, well, I already built the deck. We're gonna do this to find heated strikes. Um, maybe this way. Maybe this way. What you missed was first horseshoe or these are all so good. Uh, uh, yeah. I'm taking the rune flower. Okay, let's see. Artillery. Interesting. Um, hmm. I'm trying to figure out a good path. Give me a second here. Probably this to try and get undying persistence. Go this way. No, I'm not particularly try to go this way for the sharpened weapons and then do this, and we can decide if we want the artillery or not. Yeah, yeah, probably. We'll wait to use that until we get a predict. This hand sucks. Um, this. Yeah, that's fair. Um, this deck sucks. Where are my predicts? Don't like the double treasure hunt? That's probably fair. Yeah, that's probably right. This? There's no element. There's elemental mastery in the pool. I built a pool. Should have taken powerful over the defense. Yeah, because I had enough. That's true. Using a card pool? It felt right for this deck. Give me 1 second. My music is as absurdly loud. Why is nothing affecting nothing's affecting the volume of my music for some reason. So we're just gonna do this and listen to this music. And I'll check that out later. Regrowth or secret cache? Or an infested rights, I guess. Do you male nice elementary mastery and pool? Eventually it'll pop up. Eventually it will show up. Do you also want to choose my card picks or just my card? These are good cards. Secret Cache and Regrowth, they're good cards. Regrowth, you go treasure, put back a predict. Gold, draw back the predict. Regrowth, get the treasure back. You guys are haters. Yeah, look at this. You go predict, put it back. Treasure. Okay, look, it didn't work that time. Kind of. But look at that. Look at that. I just got the rune flower back. I just got the rune flower back. That is crazy. I totally knew it was gonna work. That was what was on my mind when I made that play. That was exactly what I was thinking of. Literally exactly what I was thinking of. Lava Catan like gives you elemental mastery just with his passive, right? Like it's not that big of a deal, right? Yeah, you deal extra burn damage with for half of the stacks of all your burn. That's basically elemental mastery. Oh, this just wins. He doesn't actually apply burn. He gains shield, and then he applies burn whenever he switches stances. I'll take a demonic greed, I guess. The most useless one ever. Haters, all of you. Oh wait, I forgot to play good cards, of which there are very few. The self-burn passive? So, look, I'm dealing one more burn damage right now. Isn't that nifty? This hand doesn't do anything. My cards don't do anything. My cards aren't doing anything. Um, then we do this. We put the predict back. I'm very sure Ina's cards also do nothing, and yet she works. That passive is so bad it would be damage equal to all your burn rakes, and it would be bad. Does it round up? So like if I only have one burn, it deals one extra damage. Nope, rounds down. Silly. Oh, why did I do that? It's okay. Just for the shield. Oh, I should have played the over. Apparently, not Lava Catan. Lava Catan never learned how to round. Forbidden Crystal Mystic Torrent. Are these cards even good in this deck? I like Forbidden Crystal. That card's broken. Freeze? That's broken. Evade chance, critical chance, shield gain, invade, or hidden. Evade chance? Maybe? Weapon track, armor stands, adventuring supplies. I'm gonna take this. Um, this is S0. Oh, I meant to take the gems there. Why do I have like an impulse to take the armor? Why is that just like something I do? This is S0 lane. Gatekeeping in my Breach Wanderers chat. In my Breach Wanderers chat. Crap. What you could make it interesting if needed. How about we're just all kind to each other, and we're nice. Do I do anything? I guess I can do this. I have to spend cuts to save the deck from itself. Haters, all of you. Eight, which means it was doing two there, so Lava Catan does round up. I should use the gold pieces before I check the next treasure so I know what to take. This fight could already get interesting. Not true. Not true, I have it under control. Do I have any mana? No? Why did I do that? It's okay. You know, guys, I did like a um a D1 run right before this just to see if the deck was like functioning whatsoever, and I got a skeleton key, and I was like, why couldn't this have been the stream run? It made me so sad. I got a skeleton key, and it wasn't on stream. Hmm. We do it again. To freeze this guy. When testing a treasure deck, I would not assume skeleton key every time. That's what makes the difference between you and I. That's the difference between a good player and a bad player. Is that I always get skeleton key. Why did seriously, why do I have just like this snap reaction to taking ornamental armor? I just like instantly take it every time. Prove it then. I'm gonna get it. It's gonna happen. Okay, we'll do this. Shinier than coins? Yeah, I always take it because it's shiny. I don't know. We freeze again, baby. Look, this fight was easy. I told you it would be easy. Fire mastery? Maybe we take the forbidden. Maybe we take the extract potential. Extract potential. Uh, uh, extract potential. It says draw 3 on it. That's pretty good. Metagame frozen cards. Let's cut a treasure hunt. Okay, that's fine. Status applied. Status applied. I like. I can't remember if we're playing Dread. If we're playing Dread, this is of course like broken, but this is good too. Upgrade 1. We're gonna upgrade a predict, and then we're gonna cut one of the treasure hunts. You second the treasure hunt cut. Do we go towards an artillery? Probably. Probably. Probably a good idea. Fire Mastery was 100% the upgrade there. But mana! Last stream you guys told me, well, the other guy told me that I should upgrade my mana. That's what he said. He said, upgrade your mana. The funny thing about roguelikes, sometimes you do different things. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Not true. I took the ancient thing out of spite there. I don't know if it was right. But you don't know? You don't know? Top number one Breach Wanderers player, he doesn't know? This is on Heated Strike. I want another Heated Strike. And then we just do this. Nice. Nice, that was easy. Do I take the second? Guys, this is the second time we've been offered exactly Secret Cache, exactly Regrowth. This is that's insane. What's your question about my deck? How do you trigger burn? Flame control and burn descenders. And I think that's it. Maybe I need a second flame control. One flame control, one burn descenders is sus. We could have more. There's that one rare card that's like trigger all the burn, and it's like a spell, and you just gotta find it. Just find it. That's how you trigger all the burn. Just find the rare card. Do flame control over to treasure hunt? Yeah, I agree. Why is Secret Cache in here? This card sucks. Regrowth, on the other hand, is broken. It's broken, like I told you. It's good. Best card. 1 mana, draw 1 card. Infinite synergy with Thriving Runeflower, and also equally as powerful synergy with Treasure Hunt. You can take all your regrowths away if you just keep... Exactly. Iron Mastery. Let's do this first. Do this. Let me keep all my regrowths so that I suffer from success. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. I'm good. We just go next. You know how I trigger my burn? By passing the turn, like a normal person does. That's how you trigger burn. You pass the turn. Quit trying to cheat the system. Do things as God intended. The best card possible. What's the best card possible that I'm playing with? I don't know which one you're talking about. Get him out of here. God didn't make Breach Wanderers. Depends on how high your opinion of one day is. You guys talking about how I need more copies of Flame Control when Regrowth is literally more copies of Flame Control. Can't make you happy. Oh, favorite card back? Yeah, I like that card back. Do you take Treasure Map? We did come to this fight for an artillery. I don't think it's the right take. Transmute Armor is mana. We have been kind of hurting for mana. The thing about Predict is that once you've used Predict, you can't it doesn't go into your back into your draw pile for you to use again. You would take it anyway over a Treasure Map and a Transmute Armor. Transmute Armor is 5 mana. That's 5 whole mana. Treasure Map is 2 whole treasures for free. I like Treasure Map. Treasure Map is good. Are you joking with me? I'm taking a. Oh, we have a removal. Over Treasure Map 100%. Is Treasure Map bad? I feel like I played with this card before. It wasn't bad. I took it. Oh, no. Why is it only the boss ones? Not in this deck. I feel like I'm playing a lot of cards. I'm playing the treasures, and I'll cut a regrowth like you want me to. Next battle, we get the epic card that's like double all ranks of burn and trigger 10 or whatever. Next one, we get that one, and we're chilling. But regrowth is so good. Part of it is that treasures aren't that good in this deck. Oh, that's fair. My logic with it was maybe if every treasure red gained 2 shield, that's a worthwhile payoff. Maybe I should definitely upgrade flame control, right? It goes up to 3 triggers. Regrowth is a copy of your best card. Regrowth is a copy of the best card in your deck. That's got to be good. There's that. This. Like, you guys see this, right? Like, every time I see the armor, I just take it. I didn't do that consciously, I just took it. It wasn't a good take there. Regrowth is a copy of the best non-mana card you can play while having extra mana for regrowth. But yeah, because that's good because it's like regrowth is 1 mana and then also flame control is 1 mana, right? That's kind of like the theory a little bit. Hmm. Like, I almost did it there. I had to, like, actively think about it. Easy. Easy deck. Gain Elemental Mastery too? That's cheating. You got talking about the fact talking about I don't have Elemental Mastery. I have Elemental Mastery. You just didn't look hard enough. You just didn't look hard enough. What? It gives me Elemental Mastery. You're talking about, oh, I need Elemental Mastery. This gave me Elemental Mastery. Or is it the Frost Enchantment? There was, what else? There was a Frost Enchantment, and then Frost Enchantment. What else was there with the Frost Enchantment? There, there wasn't a. It gets me my strike. It's an extra copy of my strike. Undying Persistence, Demonic Greed. I guess Undying Persistence is a better copy of my strike. But we were talking about how treasures aren't good, so I didn't want to take the Undying Greed. What's it? What's dot dot dot? I'm trying to listen to your guys' advice here. We said we don't want more treasures, so I didn't take the treasure card. And then I saw the Frost Enchantment, and I was like, well, that's another copy of my strike. And then the Undying Persistence, I was like, that's another copy of my strike, but I gotta discard a card for it. Undying Persistence is definitely better. That's fair. You heard my logic there. I spoke my piece as to what I was thinking. Do this first. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and find a way to switch before I play that. Do I want to do this? Maybe I already had a way to freeze. Okay. Maybe you just take Demon Greed and plan to lean into the Deadly Creativity game plan. Okay, okay. Getting out of the chair last time, doing the stream back in 5 to 10 minutes. Sure. See you then. Here's that. Boom, boom, boom. Then we'll just pass here. I can freeze again. I'm just gonna do it now. Yeah, sure. Sure, sure, sure. I often make plans. I often make choices without gameplay ideas in mind. So we're on the same page here. I want to get a deadly creativity out of this. Do this, then flame control. And I'm gonna kill him before he does it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I didn't have enough hand space. That's okay. For all the haters who doubted me, he's dead. The rabbit is gone. Lose 2 burn to draw a card and create 2 heat blasts. What does heat blast do? Trigger their burn. Oh my gosh. But maybe we take the mecha suit because it's 22 shield. 4 mana, 22 shield? Maybe. Tempered Zeal. I had A2 boss deal less damage and S7 every turn, and I took longer to kill it. True. That's why this deck is so good. We're gonna upgrade the flame control. Mailman, what are we cutting? Also, why am I allergic to upgrading my epics? I should have looked into upgrading my epics. Cut combat ready? Sure. Okay, let's see. I like taking this for Crystal Egg. What kind of cards do we have here? Nothing that I'm really looking into. Trigger burn 4 times, gain. That's good. I didn't even know that was a card here, but I guess that's why. I guess that gives me justification for taking Crystal. Um, Mystical Evolution, Pog. Let me read that card. Apply 4 Arcane. Increases value by 2. Transform into Supreme Form if this triggered an Arcane. Sure. Shuffle a Flourish into your deck. Am I crazy for liking Enchanted Seed more? This card looks good. I definitely want to take right to try and get these cards. Bad in this deck, but very amazing card. Yes, no way Enchanted Seed is better. Oh, okay. I am crazy. Alright. Take the coins. Take the amulet. This, I guess. Why? I put back the wrong predict. Oh, I meant to wait to do that, but that's okay. It feels kind of hard to get there though, right? You apply for Arcane and then you have to like have enough Arcane that it gives enough. I don't know. Um, don't have enough hand space for this right now. Now we do. Okay, I believe you. Easy, easy. Turn one kill. Easy turn one kill. Iridescent focus. Maybe that card is good. It's 5 mana. Remove a card. You only get the boss fight removes, is what you said. We're gonna remove the Frost enchantment because everyone was upset at that one. Triggering burn turns out to be a faster way to win than ending your turn 10 times. Doubtful. I barely believe that. That's not something I believe in. Thriving Rune Flower. Regrowth. Thriving Rune Flower. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Uh, hmm. Valuable gems. Tempered Zeal. There's that. Heated Strike. There's this. This. Iridescent Focus. Fire Tap. Gold Pieces. Then Control. I'm locking in. I'm locking in, chat. The first form is doing something very special in S3 draft on turn 2. Well, we're not in S3 draft turn 2, so I think we're safe. The final form. Not draft rush. We're also not in that, so I think we're also still safe. We're gonna try and get rid of all this burn. All this, not burn, all this purity. I don't want to trigger anything. What's this on? It's just on that. We'll do it again. I feel like I don't need to do anything else. But I want to click treasures. I will take the sturdy actually. I will take the sturdy again. And then just go next. More than 3 idols is not really intended. Yeah, sure. Draw 2. Okay. Draw 2. Higher Mastery. Treasure map again. This. This. this, and then Tempered Zeal. We get to Heat Blast. And then now we're in Strike again. Burn to Cinders this. This. Creative. If I do this, I'll lose my Heat Blast, I think. I don't care about this Thriving Rune Flower. Because I win next turn. Surely, Copium. Surely. Surely we win next turn. There we go. Easy. Mystical Evolution, Elemental Winds, or Invest. We have to take Elemental Winds, right? This card's crazy. This card's crazy. We were talking about Mystical Evolution. Mystical Evolution is too fun to not take. Elemental Wind seems so good, though. Draw 2 skills, gain Elemental Mastery 2. You trigger burn 2 times on everyone. Yeah, we're gonna take it. Status decrease every turn. Land enemy with 25 or less. Summon a Vengeful Shade. This could get us out of a tough spot, I guess. I guess I cut the second regrowth. Or actually, I guess maybe the interaction with Rune Flower does justify regrowth enough. Maybe we cut Treasure Map, like chat was telling me to. Well, chat was telling me to cut Treasure Map. Treasure Hunt over Map? And then we have just nothing that to justify these predicts? Like, the Treasure Hunt interaction with predict it doesn't justify at least one copy? Yeah? Huh. Okay. So we just have no I don't think Treasure Hunt is good enough to justify it. But if we don't have Treasure Hunt, right? I feel like we're not generating enough cards to justify Treasure Map anyway. We're dropping Treasure Hunt. Dropping Treasure Map. Do this. This. Oh my gosh, the best stream views on Streamboo. Guys, check out Streamboo. They have the best stream views. The best of them. Tempered Zeal. I want to gain my Elemental Mastery first. Treasure Hunt a Predict. Okay. I love Streamboo. Same. You get the best stream views on Streamboo. I don't know. There's that. Heated Strike again. Boom. Yeah. Okay. We'll do this. Ancient Flame. We'll do that. It's not worth it. Just more Elemental Mastery. Actually pretty cheap to buy some, like $12 for 100 viewers for 4 hours. Not using the concoction at the beginning. Yeah, that's correct, I suppose. I suppose that's correct. I suppose you're right. Oh, I didn't use the iridescent whatever correctly. It's whatever. Heated strike? Overheat once, overheat twice. Tempered zeal. Heat blast. Flame control. Fire tap. Um, this. Going to spell, going to strike, going to spell. Heat blast. This is live. Nice. Do I take the protect the brood? The protect the brood is pretty good. It's pretty good. The plated and the tough and the purity. Protect the brood's pretty good. Do I take protect the brood? Or maybe a tempered seal? Tempered seal, you lose to burn. uh Firestorm's so good. And look at that, I upgraded an epic. Okay, chat, what am I cutting? I was looking at Twitch viewers and their FAQ. Cut the treasure hunt? Alright. I still think treasure hunt's okay. I think it's an okay card. We're going here for the blazing fire. Although, maybe with Firestorm we don't need the blazing fire. I don't know. Burn Descenders. Do that. Stable Concoction. Do this. This. Boom. 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 Heated Blast. Do a bit of damage. Thriving Rune Flower. Top deck regrowth. Planned? That was planned. Nice. Should have been mana. But this goes up to 12. And 12 is bigger. 12 is bigger than the other number. It's bigger than 10. Demonic Greed, I guess, is the take here, or no? I thought this created the gold pieces. Never mind. Demonic Greed, probably just the take. Yeah. Um. Oh my God, we doubling Spyglass the Firestorm. Chat, the run is over. The run is over. It's over. Thriving Rune Flower, regrowth the Thriving Rune Flower. Yes, I also always misread gemification as drawing two because then it would be decent. I remember a long time ago, I played gemification in like a freeze deck because I was also doing like, why did I take Resolute Focus there? Crap. Crystal concoction here. Forbidden Crystal into concoction. Yeah. And then we Firestorm, and then we Elemental Winds. Yeah. Ancient Flame. I asked, and Stream Booth viewers look kind of mid, but they're the best viewers. That's what they advertise, the best viewers. They advertise the best viewers in the biz, baby. Um, we're demonic greed, I guess. Yay! Their support is an AI. You don't have enough bird application for it to matter. Sure. Sure. You're right. You're right. That card says draw 2 on it. An upgrade predict, maybe. Patient Flame. This goes up to 7 mana, which makes it probably the upgrade. I'd probably go dual focus because it's mana. What did I take? I took Energetic Strike. Energetic Strike is draw 2. It gets you 2 your mana, maybe. Maybe it does. Sometimes it doesn't. What is in my discard? Heated Strike. This regrowth. This. Heated Strike. Oh, I should have done it a little differently. It's okay. I'm gonna do this. Possibly Heated Strike plus soon. Should I keep upgrading mana, do you think? Double all the burn, and then trigger at 12. Do this first. Goes up to 18. Then I trigger at 12, it goes to 12. It goes down to 6. Yeah, so we get a double Firestorm off here, which is cool. That's fun. Theoretically, we do. Do this. Fire Mastery. Double Spyglass. Firestorm. Do it again. Easy. I didn't forget Concoction. I didn't. I have not been allergic to playing Concoction. I've been playing it. Fire Mastery? Fire Mastery is more burn application, but Forbidden Rites is more mana. We've been looking for mana as well, but also if we just upgrade our mana, maybe that's enough. Maybe we don't care. But maybe, I don't know. I'm looking at this Fire Mastery, the second Fire Mastery. It's a little pricey. Both are reasonable here. We'll take rights. I feel like mana is good. We'll upgrade another predict and then we'll start upgrading the strikes. What's the cut here, chat? Let's cut Demonic Greed. Oh, you think it's Heated Strike? It's not the upgrade the mana? Yeah, because we just got Forbidden Rites. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't think in that dimension, but you're right. Let's cut a Demonic Greed. I'm gonna leave Energetic Strike for a little bit more. Okay. Okay, now we're in this place. What cards does this guy give? Sudden Sanity. Hmm. I always like Dead of Night. Where are the Turn to Gunks? Where are they? Yeah, I'm not seeing a Turn to Gunk. Where? There's no Turn to Gunk. There's no Turn to Gunk. Crimson Elemental cards are not worth dealing with the Crimson Elemental fight. Alright. Even on S0? We're on S0. I feel like I could do it. Okay, I want to take this for the Dead of Night. And then... I feel like this card's still just like a 0 mana draw 2 cards, right? Like, maybe that's okay. If nothing else. We could also just like take a bunch of events, I guess. Just go towards events. Yeah, okay. Plus I can get a Dead of Night in this fight. Look. First thing, I click the button. I did it before the Forbidden Rites. Chat, I did it before the Forbidden Rites. I did it the one way I wasn't supposed to do it. I did it before all my shade cards. This, this, this. Okay. Tempered Zeal. It ended up not really mattering, but it was funny. Plus order, better than playing it 15 cards late. That's what I'm saying. Um, Elemental Mastery. Play the Heated Strike. Play the Heat Blast. Tempered Zeal has been kind of unimpressive. It's been a way to trigger burn, which I guess we don't need anymore because of Firestorm. But early game, it was good. It was like what won us our early game fights. More Elemental Mastery. This maybe? Not quite enough burn for that. Okay. That just won. That's sad. I wanted to double it. I feel like it would be better if it didn't remove burn for Firestorm. Yeah, it's not great at triggering burn, but it was good at the beginning of the run because it was all we had. Frostfire Charm, Forbidden Riches. Um, this is Elemental Mastery. That's pretty good. Um, yeah. I feel like I don't really want the guys. I've gotten too lucky this run. They're gonna call it fake. They're gonna call it rigged. They're gonna call it rigged. I feel like getting up to Firestorm procs has not been an issue. It's been like a non-issue. I don't want to change my path. I'm too lazy for that. Um, this, 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 this. Plus, we can always just do it on a shade that's gonna die anyways. It said change your path. You're still waiting for the skeleton key? It'll show up, it'll show up. Would have Spyglass the Fire Mastery? Yeah, that's fair because if we resolve Firestorm, we win anyways. True. But think of the big number. Have you thought of the big number? Doubtful. The big number that we're not going to go to because we don't have enough burn. We're really not going to get there. Holy crap. Too much mana. Where are my strikes? Where are they? Where are my heated strikes? Energetic strike demonstrating why you don't like it. I saw the draw 2 and I got excited. It says draw 2 on it. Oh my gosh. Do I just take the second one? The troll? That would be funny. Cold Calculations is a draw 3. Cold Calculations draw 3 cards. Card Introspection says draw 2 cards as well. Yeah, that's why that card's good. It's Card Introspection, best Chard card. Investigate to find anything of interest. Remove a card. Probably. Probably do this, and then... What was that? Oh, an Energetic Strike? Yeah. Card Introspection is like the fourth best Chard card. Not if you're good at playing Chard Introspection cards. Hmm. I want to doubling Spyglass this burn to Cinders. But not yet. Um, I like the Charred Frost card. I always take that one whenever I play the one that does that thing. Incandescent Focus, Fire Tap, or Fire Tap. Yeah, I guess. Oh, we forgot to do this. Not yet. Well, maybe we just freeze, and then we do this. I don't even have burn on them. How do I get burn on these guys? My deck sucks. We forgot? You forgot to remind me. It's your fault as well. Oh, I just killed them. That's how I get rid of them. Good to know. Um, might be time to cut some. Do not get rid of my firestorm, please. It's the only thing I have. If you cut my firestorm, then like the only win condition I have is tempered zeal, right? Like tempered zeal and flame control. And firestorm isn't even being a great win condition right now. I'm getting rid of my burn stacks too fast. Firestorm definitely the way to immediately torpedo the run. Yeah, that's why it would be sad. Um, I kind of just want to do this, but maybe introspection is fine. Look for more good cards. Got rid of half the health. Don't worry, I'm planning to cut redacted. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Heated strike cut definitely also a way to kill the run. Maybe I could maybe I survive on one heated strike. Tempered Seal. This. If we get rid of those cards, you're gonna. Oh wait, no. If you get rid of those cards, then Tempered Seal also. If you get rid of the strikes, then Tempered Seal kind of doesn't do anything. Because how am I self burning? The run is going smoothly, but on the verge of not working. I forget how S0 is, how easy S0 is. You know how many people are in the Breach Wanderers Discord going, I cannot beat that D4 quest. I just can't beat it. It's too hard. So many people. Are you gatekeeping all those people? I don't know. This I guess for I have no burn on this guy. I don't have enough burn in this deck. Draw another 5 to find more heated strikes. Just flame control, I guess. There we go. It's just that most people who play any game aren't good at the game. I'm just playing S0 because it's been a very long time since I played with shrines. And don't want to play with not shrines. I don't want to play with shrines yet. Let's cut burn to cinders. Burn to cinders like my best way to apply burn. Oh man, unfortunate. Just take a dissect. 1 mana, draw 2. That's great. Okay, where's the burn to cinders? No, not upgrade. We'll upgrade a heated strike. Definitely. Get rid of. Wouldn't it have been funny if I upgraded it? Why is dissect here? Oh, did you do all caps? Why is dissect here? It was the very last card in the pool. I was like, 1 mana, draw 2 is probably good enough, and I didn't see. It was like Dissector Ultimatum. Dissect's a 1 mana draw 2. That's not bad. You don't have to sacrifice something for Dissect. Just at base, it's a 1 mana draw 2. Fire tap is better than was there a fire tap option there? Fire tap's like the best card in my deck right now. Check this out, guys. We can go Firestorm, doubling we doubling Spyglass the Firestorm, and we win. Fire tap is a common. Yeah, like I said, it was the very last card in the pool. It was just like, okay, this is the last epic. I don't know what else to put in here. Transmute armor, I guess. Maybe Mystical Torrent. If I'm maybe Mystical Torrent for this to get rid of Purity or something. I don't know. Transmute armor is good. This, I guess. Really need some powerful for Mystical Torrent? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I packed into this fight. That's okay. Surely. Freeze that. This hand isn't good. Hmm. Do this. Cold calculations. Fire mastery. Tempered zeal. Let me do this. This. Maybe that was bad. No, it got us lethal. Missed force armor. Set insanity. Draw 3 cards. Draw 3 of them. Draw 3 of them. 3 cards. Are you sure? Are you certain? Um. Wow, imagine building a pool just to be offered bad common cards. Look, I thought treasures were going to be more of a game plan than they were. I thought getting the armor was maybe that was a good payoff. That was what was in my mind was maybe getting the armor off the treasures is a good payoff because I didn't really have context in my brain for a Breach Wanderers run because I haven't I did one the other day. I did one on Sharu. Sharu plays a little different. I didn't know. Um. Oh, I'm not in spell stance right now. That was bad either way. Like I don't know why I played that card. Now I'm in spell. What's on top? A heated strike? Definitely want a heated strike. I don't want to kill this yet. This shouldn't kill. It doesn't. We go next. What's force armor? I don't know what you're talking about. What's force armor? In Minecraft, we just call that horse armor. And you find it in dungeons. Okay, now we kill it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice. I see you're forgetting a certain trinket. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it eventually. Um, I mean, elemental winds is just more elemental mastery. Okay, time to fight these guys. Heated strike. I want to crack the security, and then we're gonna do this. Don't really have the burn to support the elemental winds copy you already have. I felt like it was better than the other card. It was still better than the other card that was in there. What was the other card? It was another regrowth. The other card was another regrowth. You guys just love hating. The run's gonna win. You're just haters. Or the strike? I don't know what the strike is. I don't know. What? Or well, yeah, you're gonna win. This is S0. Stop being a hater in my chat, Walter. I'm just trying to have fun here and play a silly game. Is someone paying you to be a hater? Because if you're just being a hater for free, Sag. Shame. What's on top? Elemental winds. I'll just pop this now, I guess. I don't think there's any. That dies. I guess maybe. No? Okay. You don't gotta watch, man. I'm just having fun playing the game. Let's see. Flood of Insight. Flood of Insight's probably good. Probably Flood of Insight. Field, Max Arcane. Yeah, I guess. Probably better than the powerful. Cut Dissect. Okay. I almost upgraded it again. Um, of course, the other Heated Strike. The cuts so far have just been like good cuts, other than the one time you cut Burn Descenders. This guy? Transmute Armor? Do we just Flood of Insight? Yeah. No Heated Strike. How do I win no Heated Strike? Gosh. Treasures. The treasure cards are just dead cards in my hand. Um, gosh. This hand doesn't do anything. And the predicts are just dead because they're not normal mana cards. It's on the top. That. Mm-hmm. Just gotta get stuff out of my hand. There's a Forbidden Rites. Iron Mastery. That. Set Insanity. Um. This. I want to try to pop this Frenzy with this amulet, but I don't know if I can. This puts me down to 8. I want all of my overheats, but again, I'm not certain I can get them optimally. Hmm. What's on top? Good enough. Oh, just gets a card out of my hand. That's fine. Okay, we froze. Basically the same thing as popping the Frenzy, right? Easily pop Purity with the concoction. It had 2 Purity. It only pops 1 Purity. Okay, well, my bad. Let's do that. Gosh. I just don't have anything to do here. I just want a Fiery Mastery. I'm gonna double Spyglass the Fiery Mastery. Just pass. Nice Firestorm in your hand. Yeah, the deck is built poorly. I know. I got it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Regrowth the Heated Strike. Oh, I should have gone to Strike first. This. Okay, we'll just do this. The bleed 4. Oh, I bleed 7 right now. Shoot. That's a lot of bleed. 7 bleed was very rude. More bleed? Mystical Bloom, Tempered Zeal, Surge of Mania, Bloody Fervor. Like, this Mystical Bloom does nothing, because I was expecting I'd be playing a ton of treasures, but that wasn't a good game plan. um, Give any enemy bleed 10 and berserk 1. Um, yeah, I like that. Upgrade probably. What? What is this upgrade? This goes up to 4 mana. What do Heat Blast Plus look like? We kind of just don't have the burn ranks to do that. Maybe a creative outburst upgrade? I like that. What's the cut here, gang? Let's cut cold calculations. Sorry, I didn't look at enough cards. Cut the cold calculations. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, it's Dread. They're invincible. I'm gonna do that. Just to get some elemental mastery, I guess. I did it the wrong order. It's whatever. Fine. We just get rid of them anyways. Just trying to get a bunch of burn on them. I'm only gonna draw. Do I? No, I go only 3. And then we do this. Why did I give this guy Berserk? That was maybe not a smart idea. Okay. Wait, no, it's fine. As long as I killed him, it's fine. Well, I mean, we get to do the thing. Oh, it still summons the shade. I'm stupid. Uh, that was funny though. Wouldn't it be even funnier if I gave it Berserk? Another Flood of Insight, maybe, I guess. Flood of Insight can draw another Flood of Insight, and then it's 10 mana. 10 mana Flood of Insight. Or we just Brain Freeze. Um, I like max hand size. Upgrade a Fire Mastery. What's the cut here? I didn't expect it to work in any way. I just forgot that it summoned the shade. Cut the Bloody Bleed card. The Bloody Fervor? Sure. For sure. And now it's this fight. Gain Brain Freeze. And Speed Armor. This. Just do that way. This deck sucks when it doesn't find its period. Just end of sentence. This deck sucks. Forbidden Rites. Unstable Concoction. This. Regrowth. Draw the Elemental Masteries again. If I do this, maybe not. This isn't going to be enough. This, yeah. Just apply a bunch of burn. Oh, I'm being nice. Oh, he's being nice. Blood first. Moonflower. Mastery. Could have even doubling Spyglass the mastery there, I guess. Probably that would have been right. Regrowth. I can't regrowth the mastery now. Um, this is a fight where doubling Firestorm's probably useful. Yeah, I agree. Assuming we can get up to enough burn to do it. Well, there's a way that we can do it. More elemental mastery. More elemental mastery. Then we do it again. Just having a nice experience. That was the point of the run, was just have a little bit of fun playing Breach Wanderers. Well, there it is. Some stances and some treasures on Catan. Have a good evening. See you guys around. Bye. Bye.